there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in.
So today we're talking the royal family. We're talking Kate Middleton, because a report has came out, you guys, a couple days ago that I suspected was going to happen in regards to Kate Middleton, which was she was not going to appear in public for the rest of the year. And I told you guys, this was always the plan. Before the conspiracy theories even began, we were not going to see Kate Middleton this year, you guys. So it says the following. This is from the New York Post, but it's everywhere. It says Kate Middleton may not appear in public for the rest of the year as she continues chemotherapy treatment for cancer, royal insiders have claimed. Lots of people involved in planning need to know what all the principals are doing a long way in advance. I am told Kate's diary for this year is empty. There is nothing planned. She may not appear in public for the rest of the year, a royal source told the Daily Beast. The insider noted that the palace is aware of a prolonged absence could lead to further speculation about the princess's condition. I would not rule out another video message updating the country on her health, the source said. I don't think that's a good idea. That proved to be an effective way in keeping the conspiracy theorists at bay. Not really. The Princess of Wales has remained largely out of the public eye since revealing her cancer diagnosis to the world in March. In a pre-recorded video statement, she said doctors discovered her cancer during a planned abdominal surgery in January and noted that she is now in the early stages of a course of preventative chemotherapy. Earlier this month, Prince William shared another update on his wife's condition while he visited St. Mary's Community Hospital in the Isle of Sicily, and said that the future king appeared upbeat at the engagement as he was greeted by bystanders. The Isle of Sicily are known to be a favorite getaway of the Prince and Princess of Wales and their three children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. And so then there was a question that was asked, may I ask how Princess Kate is doing? And they asked in a video, and he said, she's doing well, thank you. And they said, lovely, and the children as well. And I said, the children are very jealous that I am here and that they're not here as well. So it's just crazy. And this is coming after claims that, one of the stylists for the Prince and Princess of Wales basically said that the couple, since Prince George was a baby, it has been going through HELL, you guys. Says basically they're going to hope that they'll be back. As you guys know, King Charles also is undergoing cancer treatment. But he seems to continue to let you know that he is still alive and that you are not going to kill him off anytime soon, you guys. But normally, here's the problem though. The problem that I have with this is there's been so many lies, right? Because the original announcement, when it was first announced that Kate was having this planned procedure in January, they made it, a point to say she's definitely going to be back to royal duties by March or April, you guys. Then that report came out where it was alleged that something went wrong in the surgery and that she was in a coma, you guys. And then from there, we didn't see Kate at all. With the last public appearance we had of her was actually back in December of 2023, in which we can argue still today that some people still feel that's the last time we actually saw Kate Middleton, you guys. And so nonetheless, that is when the conspiracy theories, continue to increase, and then they made it a point to say, oh, well, Kate's definitely going to be back to royal duties starting in April, starting after Easter, and they kept just giving you dates to anticipate royal duties, right? And then they switched up and they were like, oh, Kate's working from home. She's completing royal duties from home. And people still were like, well, where's Kate, right? And so then that's when we dealt with the Photoshop mess, right? We dealt with the Photoshop mess of Kate Middleton, I say Katie Holmes, and her mom in the Photoshop vehicle that had 5 tires, that it was a rainy day, but it was like sunny out in the picture that they provided us. And then the other Photoshop picture of Kate Middleton superimposed with her kids for Easter, and it was just a hot mess. It was an absolute hot mess. Everybody, the AP had to come in and do a kill story because of all of the Photoshop that was taking place. It wasn't an authentic photo of Kate and the kids. And then once that ramped up, then we had the announcement of the cancer diagnosis. However, there seems to be some alternative facts with that as well. Depending on who you look to for the news source, some people are saying she's getting treatment for it. Some people are saying that she's not. And, we're just back to square one, you guys. We're back to square one. I said from the start that we were not going to see Kate Middleton the rest of this year. However, I don't know what ultimately this means, right? Is the cancer more serious than what they're letting on? Is the original story about the alleged coma true? Is the alleged story that happened last year after Christmas where there was ambulance at the palace and everything else, and everybody was hush-hush on what happened then, right? That there was an emergency there, and that's been on the hush, right? We haven't heard anything about that since. But I'm here to tell you guys, something is wrong. That's just my thought process. Something is definitely wrong. You're already announcing in May that there's no plans for Kate to be seen for the rest of the year after previously telling us that she was going to be back as early as March, and then pushed it to April, and then pushed it, to Mother's Day and all of these things. But you kept assuring the people that she was going to be doing some royal duties in some capacity, you guys. And it seems very odd that it doesn't seem that the kids where are the kids, right? Because they don't seem like they're with Prince William. And to an extent, do we even know if they're with Kate? It seems like they may be with Kate's family or something. I don't know. All of this is fishy. All of this is suspicious. And we need to get to the bottom of it, you guys. But these preemptive announcements, and if they do another video that looks anything like the video where people, saw the obvious Photoshop that was taking place, it is going to be another PR nightmare for the royal family, you guys. But I think something is wrong. I think there was an original plan, an original rollout for a divorce or separation or whatever that was supposed to take place earlier this year, around this time, to set up, Prince William for whatever new wife he wants. And pretty much they were not expecting the people to go hard in the paint for looking for Kate Middleton. So that ruined their plans of the original rollout of a divorce or a split or whatever, right? So then they had to switch gears, right? But they did not anticipate the backlash, right? And so they went with the medical diagnosis route and a complication route. However, that still did not convince the people, right? In addition, like I said, to the Photoshop pictures, remember, of course, the famous farmer's market video that was not Kate at all, you boys, that was walking briskly with Prince William and all the things. But it has just been one thing after the other, right? For first and foremost, I hope Kate Middleton is okay. But this is completely wacky as far as I'm concerned. Because I do not understand why the truth is not in the palace to just tell the people, hey, there's complications from the surgery, the cancer's more serious than what, is happening or whatever. And then that just gets people off your back. But the problem is you kept promising that Kate was going to be back this year, and in particular this first half of this year. And now it keeps changing. The story keeps changing, and now you just said, forget it, she's not going to be back at all. So that's not good for the people either, because now you're just ramping back up the conspiracy theorists who think and are convinced now that something is inherently wrong. So there's that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.